lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment.
Number 9, Moses Brown.
Happy weekend, everyone. It's the NBA on Saturday night, presented to you live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And what's interesting about tonight's game, Clark, both of these teams know how to get stops.
Yeah, they're both outstanding defensively, and they do it with great team defense. We know in this league, you're not going to shut down guys individually. It's a team concept, everybody helping one another out. And not only do they do a good job with the team defense individually, they have some solid defenders as well.
A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Chuma Okeke is out there with Wagner. Then it's Cole Anthony, and it's Gordon in at center, filling out the middle. And for Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Moses Brown. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's MP in at the small forward position. Oladipo against Anthony. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot, and he banks in the layup.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man.
To the paint. And Porzingis with the block. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's MP. It's hauled in by the Magic. Defended by Porzingis. And Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
For Orlando, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Now here's Wagner, covered by MP. Over MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
It's going to be on MP.
First team foul. Shooting for Orlando.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Down low. MP shot is off.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's MP. 35 points his last game.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
The Magic have gone 1 of 4 to start.
Really quite cool to see Cole Anthony out there living his NBA dream, and obviously his dad, Greg, a good player in his own day, but also a part of the NBA 2K family, giving you commentary at a high level. But Cole's a tremendous talent himself, the 15 overall pick of the 2020 draft.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Inside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Here's MP. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. MP's got 8. Well, Clark, you see any similarities between Cole and his dad, Greg?
I do. There's a toughness, a grittiness to both of them. Clearly, he's a little better athlete, but that typically is a generational thing in most cases. Really solid player, smart, good locker room guy, all attributes that his dad had. But heck, both were top 15 picks. I don't know too many households that can make that claim, so that's pretty impressive as point guards.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Anthony outside. Now here's Wagner, covered by MP. Shot clock at 6. From downtown. No good there. And the Mavericks going the other way now. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
The last season, they swept this team, though both were struggling throughout the year.
Two teams in the bottom of the East and West, as you said, these regular season victories count for more. Both hungry for a win tonight.
Now here's Wagner. 8 points in his last time out. Oladipo with a block.
Cannot take Oladipo's athleticism lightly. One of the very best in the league as a two-guard at blocking shots.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's Anthony. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Oladipo outside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Hanging in the air. Easy liftoff for MP. So smooth and effortless.
Orlando shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Brown against Anthony. Ooh, poked away. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Here's MP. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. MP's got 16 points.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Okiki. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. To the right side. Here's Wagner. There's the drive.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
They've pounded the ball inside, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
First one falls for him. Well, Grant, you were a master of meshing with your teammates. How key is being on the same page early in the year?
Oh, it's so important, especially early in the season. Teams that can come together and mesh as a core have a great advantage at the start of the season.
The Magic making a switch here. Isaac's checked in.
Boy, the perfect blend of style and substance. MP entertains fans and dominates opponents.
Anthony outside. Nails it from 3. Anthony's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And MP throws it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And Orlando has possession. Following the score by Dallas. Some room here for Anthony. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Anthony's got 7 points.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to MP. Driving in, and MP throws it down.
Just an assertive play from MP down low, getting around the contact and right to the bucket.
Here's Anthony. He's got 7. Wagner inside, defended by Hardaway.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Gordon with a steal. He's guarded by Oladipo. And here's Wagner. 6 points for him. Pass to Anthony. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Doncic passes to Hardaway. And MP throws it down.
And right now, MP is going for it, folks, letting it all hang out. Just getting whatever shot he wants and execute.
On the take. And MP throws it down.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Orlando has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Pass to Anthony. And it's MP with a rebound. Doncic against Anthony. Doncic passes to MP. He got a piece of it. Now here's Anthony. 7 points in the game. Wagner with it. Pass to Isaac. To end the drought. The Mavericks pull it in. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Orlando calls timeout.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production.
Shay's checked in for MP. And will make substitutions. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Hampton, defended by Brown. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for a lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
On the court for the Magic, Markelle Fultz is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Hampton, then it's Chuma Okeke, and it's Gordon in at center. For Orlando, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He contributed 35 points and really stuffed the stat sheet. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
so he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Now Schroeder. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Nuggets in Denver.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too.
Pass to Okiki. Oh, great D that time from MP.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And there it is for him.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And the Magic shooting 36% for the game. Not great. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
And MP throws it down.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Oh, Kiki's shot is good.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Hey, you know what I say? Why lay it up when you can throw it down? MP showing you some force right there with that dunk.
For Orlando, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Pass to Hampton. Back to Wagner. Schroeder finds Gordon. Here's Schroeder. 6 to shoot. The Magic need to put one up here. Okiki can't hit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's MP. Robbed. Here's Schroeder. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Oh, misses the dunk. And here's MP. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. MP's got 38 points. Out left to the wing. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Pass to Hampton. Oladipo against Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Hampton. Beyond the arc. Hauled in by Brown. For Dallas, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Here's MP. Anthony grabs the board. Orlando has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Hampton into the lane. Pass to Anthony. And rejected. To the middle. Here's MP. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Back to Anthony. Here's Okiki. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Oladipo. MP's got 42 in the game. Orlando shooting only 35% so far. To the inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
so aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Mavericks with the rebound.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I like that bucket from MP. He forces the issues and takes it right to the rack.
And Orlando shooting 35% in the second so far. Anthony against Oladipo. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Green. The Mavericks shooting the ball 70% in this game. And the basket by MP.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Looking to get it going. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Here's MP. And yes, another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
So both teams changing it up here.
Line for your Mavericks. LT. One shot.
Free throw no good from MP.
I like how he's upped his aggressiveness here, finding ways to get to the line in this second quarter. With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Here's Doncic. A 32-point game for him in the win against Phoenix.
And his court vision was sensational as well. He was making all the right decisions. They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Wagner. 6 points for him. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Now here's MP. Tight defense on him. And a missed layup. Orlando has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. That shot wide open. He's got 5.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Another one goes. Incredible.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Here's Wagner. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
The Magic making a switch here. Ross is checked in. So it's Orlando now. Anthony outside. Pass to Wagner. Over Boucher. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Porzingis passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
Just a fiery and one play by MP. He hits the foul and just keeps pushing to get the bucket.
His second personal foul. 15 foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks. LT. Shooting 1.
Free throw good. MP. Orlando has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Isaac. Back to Anthony. It's Ross on the wing. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Dallas is shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Hardaway, the pass to MP. Drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 59 points.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic against Brunson. Pass to Anthony. Can they get it? And it's Boucher with the rebound. MP against Isaac. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Magic.
In for the Magic, Markelle Fultz.
Here's Wagner. He's got 6. Isaac outside. No good on the triple. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Mavericks ahead, running away with it. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
MP is out there with Moses Brown. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. So it's the Mavericks now. Doncic passes to Brown. MP outside. Clock at 6. Inside. Out to Oladipo. MP, the pass to Brown. 2 points. That one goes. Brown's got his first 2 points.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Anthony outside. Now here's Wagner, defended by Porzingis. Out to the wing. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Magic. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Good! That's another bucket!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Anthony against Doncic. Pass to Wagner. And the 3 off target.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Oh, got that one up quick. Porzingis has got 5.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Pass to Okiki. With some arc. And it's good on the layup. 10 points for him.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Oladipo finds Porzingis. Here's MP. No good that time. Good work defensively by Gordon. And he drives in. Oh, MP with a block.
Gotta commend the hustle from MP. Fantastic work staying alert on defense and coming up with the block.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Here's Oladipo. And Oladipo slams it home.
The bounce, the creativity, the strength. When Oladipo rises up, he's looking to punch it down as hard as he can.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Now here's Wagner. Give him 8. Over Porzingis. Offensive rebound. Gordon can't hit. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Down low. Here's MP. And again!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. For Orlando, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Covered by MP. Anthony outside. Gordon down low, guarded by Doncic. Shot is good by Gordon.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Oladipo outside. MP outside. Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Over to the wing. Here's Okeke. Good on the 13-footer. Okeke's got 12.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Doncic passes to MP. Driving inside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Orlando's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. He's guarded by Oladipo. And the officials call a traveling violation.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Terry's checked in for Oladipo. And the Magic making a change here as well. Schroeder, he's checked in for Wagner. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Here's MP. And the shot's good. MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 10. Brown with the block. And he recovers it. Doncic outside. Pass to MP. He got it again! Sensational! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
And one thing that talent evaluators wondered about with Doncic coming in, was he quick enough to play point guard? And in case you're wondering how that worked out, the answer is yes, in bold capital letters.
And that one's good. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Dallas.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
And for the Mavericks scouts, there was never any question. Luka Doncic was born to quarterback at offense, Clark.
Boy, he sees the game 2 frames ahead, B.A. I mean, he's got the ball on the string. He's got great size. Kid, when you think about how he sees the floor, they weren't the quickest either, but like Luka, they got where they wanted to when they needed to. You know, playing for the Knicks, Porzingis did a lot of initiating in the post. His shot diet has changed since the injury. He's much more spot up and catch and finish now.
You know, for a max contract player to accept a change in play style as KP has, Clark, it's not always easy.
No, it really isn't, B.A., and I think it's a credit to how much he puts the team first. I mean, he's willing to sacrifice and adjust his game for the greater good, and he's very effective in his role. That always helps, too.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's MP following the bucket by the Magic.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Schroeder passes to Ross. Isaac with it, defended by Porzingis. Nice shot by Ross.
You know, he doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but Isaac is a willing passer, and I think he's going to continue to grow in that area.
On the wing, MP. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Terry. MP outside. Three-pointer. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got rebound number 7 tonight. Orlando's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Schroeder with it. Now guarded by MP with the 10-footer. Oh, MP with a block. For 3, Hampton. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic outside. Yet another bucket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Orlando. To the paint. Here's Hampton. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 4 assists in the game.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
MP. It's hauled in by the Magic. Gordon's got 8 rebounds in the game. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Hampton. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Dallas has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Takes it inside. The shot by Terry, no good.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Shoots from 12. No good, a bit long that time.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Dallas again missing. And Orlando shooting a low 29% since halftime. Schroeder passes to Gordon. Hauled in by Brown. Pass to Doncic. To the middle. Here's MP. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Ross passes to Isaac. Back to Ross. Shoots from the line. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
It's going to be on MP.
Great appreciation for Ross. Never afraid of going into the contact on the way up. Well done.
The first free throw is good.
You know, going back to 2014, Terry.
In for the Magic.
On the court for the Magic, Markelle Fultz is out there with Anthony. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Chuma Okeke to the inside. Here's MP, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first personal foul.
And in that incredible game for Ross, he became the first NBA player to score 50 points in a season where they averaged less than 10 points per game.
Yeah, in a home game against the Clippers, B.A., Ross was absolutely cooking, knocking down 10 threes, becoming the second Raptor ever to get half a hungy on somebody.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Merrill comes in for Fultz. Here's Wagner. Goes back up. That shot off the mark. Oh, great D that time from MP. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
What a find. MP setting up the easy bucket.
And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers.
Oh, another one falls!
That puts him even for third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
Man, I'm at a loss for words. His has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see. Anthony outside. Inside. Here's Okiki. Oh, MP with a block. To the paint. Here's Leonard. Pass to Bullock. And he's going for the oop here. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Fires in the triple.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Outside, Green. MP left side. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA, Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball.
And got it! Another basket!
And incredible! Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
Man, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What an historic night. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Getting to the free throw line.
Sam Merrill taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Hampton's checked in for Anthony. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Bullock. Now here's MP. And it's good! He hits another one!
He is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
Hey, and that score moves him into second place for most points in a game. Here's Hampton. Oh, MP with a block. The finish! And MP throws it down.
Outstanding hustle from MP on the fast break, making sure he's there to finish the job.
And Orlando shooting a low 30% from the floor. Here's Merrill. Pass to Hampton. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Stolen by MP. Driving to the basket. Shots blocked. Here's Merrill. Pass to Akiki. It's tipped. MP with it. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
They recover it. Here's Akiki. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Pass to MP. Back to Bullock. Outside, Green. Here's MP. Oh, connects again. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
For 3, Hampton. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Magic shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Here's Hampton. Pass to Merrill. The 3-ball. Knocks down the long J.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's MP. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Terry's checked in for the Mavericks. And he can't hit the second. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it.
Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Oh, such creativity on that dunk. MP loves getting opportunities like this to show off a little.
Here's Hampton. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Hampton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Green's checked in for Green.
Danny Green.
Here's Wagner. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
Here's MP. Again! What an avalanche!
And that score puts him even. A night I never thought we'd see.
Well, now he's tied point for point with the record. One more score, and he'll be alone at the top of the record books. A moment nobody thought they'd see. Pass to Ross. 4-3. Bullock puts it in. Dallas has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. MP, the pass to Green. MP outside. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Back to Wagner. Over Leonard. Leonard pulls down the board.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
Bullock. Good.
Nice communication on this play. MP keeping everybody on the same page, directing traffic, and making the on-time delivery.
Pass to Ross. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Pass to Wagner. Will it go? Oh, MP with a block. Inside, here's Bullock. It's hauled in by the Magic.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Now Wagner launches a three. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Bullock. Intercepted. Here's Merrill. Knocks down the triple.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Bullock. And here's MP. Leonard passes to MP. Back to Leonard. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Mavericks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. So I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile his game is.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Hampton. Oh, great D that time from MP. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
This one for 3. And it's Merrill who clears it away. Wagner for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Now MP. 3-pointer. Missed it. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.